It's a well-known phrase, but do you follow it? It means that you try to attract the reader to read more on your analytical exposition text. First argument, breakfast provides many benefits to our health and well-being. This is the topic sentence. It should be supported by some details. For example, you may try to use analogy. Without breakfast, you are effectively running on empty, like trying to start the car with no petrol, with no gasoline. So of course, your car, your vehicle doesn't want to work because there is no petrol or gasoline in it. The second argument, the stronger argument, breakfast supports cognitive function. It means that when you don't have breakfast before you go, for example, go working, go to the school, it means that you will lose your cognitive function in your brain. Because breakfast provides energy and it should be supported by research, for example, or you can browse from the internet, or you can try to understand what you've already got in your memory. Studies have shown how eating breakfast can improve memory and concentration. And it can also make us happier, as it can improve mood and lower stress levels. Now, I think you've already experienced when you once didn't have your breakfast. You felt hungry and you couldn't concentrate on what you studied. The third argument, you may start with breakfast provides energy needs, and try to use more examples, stronger examples, more logical example. But that growing children require a lot of energy. Everybody is growing, including me. It means that when you are growing up, the older you are, the more food you have to consume. It means that when you are older, you have more energy, you have more activities. It means that you have to take your breakfast before going to do some activities. Now, another example, the importance of sleep. For example, the thesis statement is, sleep plays a vital role in good health and well-being throughout your life. Getting enough quality sleep at the right times can help protect your mental health, physical health, quality of life, and safety. So the thesis statement can be broken down into some areas, and those areas will be explained in the arguments. For example, first from mental health point of view, from physical health, from quality of life, and from safety. Now, the first argument, sleep helps your brain work properly. And I think everybody likes sleeping, including me. I like sleeping a lot. While you're sleeping, your brain is preparing for the next day. But trust me, when you finally home, and then you do your homework at home at night, you do not sleep at all. In the next day, when you go to the classroom, you will feel so sleepy. You can concentrate. It means that you do not sleep, your brain doesn't prepare for the next day. Your brain works very hard. So be careful with that. Now, the second argument, you may use studies or research finding. For example, studies show that good night's sleep improves learning. The readers like, reading some text which is supported by research result. Now, the third argument, you may say that physical health often relates to quality sleep. The more quality sleep you have, the more healthy or the healthier you will be. It means that sleeping plays an important role in your physical health. The less sleep you have, it means that the worse your physical condition will be. You can get a headache, probably heart attack, or probably severe illnesses, because you use your brain fully with a long time. Now, argument 4, the last argument, you may say, besides, sleep also helps maintain a healthy balance of the hormones that make you feel hungry or full. When you don't get enough sleep, your level of ghrelin goes up and your level of leptin goes down. This makes you feel hungrier than when you are well rested. It means that when you sleep, your body is in healthy condition because the hormone doesn't work. Hormone in your body all sleep. It means that when you don't sleep, they work very hard and you will feel hungry. That's why when you work at night, you do your homework, assignments, of course, I can guarantee that you will feel hungry. And finally, you eat a lot while doing your assignments, and that's not healthy at all. Another example is the importance of exercise. So please have a look, importance of exercise. Everybody likes exercise, like jogging, badminton, football, futsal, and etc. For example, the first argument you may state, exercise increases energy levels. In the second argument, you may state, exercise improves muscle strength. In which way exercise improves muscle strength? You may write them down in the next sentences to support your topic sentence. And in the third argument is about exercise can help you to maintain a healthy weight. The more you exercise, the more calorie you burn. That's why you will get ideal body. You will get proportional body by doing the exercise. Exercise improves brain function. You can give example. In what way exercise improves brain function? Exercise increases blood flow and oxygen levels in the brain. It also encourages the release of the brain chemicals that are responsible for the production of cells in the hippocampus, the part of the brain that controls memory and learning. This in turn boosts concentration levels and cognitive ability and helps reduce the risk of cognitive degenerative disease such as Alzheimer's. It means that the last argument that you write down in analytical exposition should be the strongest one. And then after you write all arguments to support your thesis statement, once again you have to make a strong and persuasive conclusion, or what we call as a reiteration, that you restate what you've already stated in your thesis statement. For example, the important exercise. I personally believe that exercise has more benefits. And then in the conclusion you may say that exercise will help the people to concentrate or to have a strong body or to have brain function work well. So it means that when you write analytical exposition text, you have to write first opening paragraph, body paragraph, and concluding paragraph. In the opening paragraph, you have to write your thesis statement in the end of the sentence in the first paragraph. And the arguments can be more than 3, can be 4 paragraphs. The more the better. And in concluding paragraph, you have to restate or you have to make conclusion on what you've already written down in your thesis statement, supported with your arguments paragraph. Well, are you clear? Do you have any questions? If you have any question, you may ask me in Edmodo group or in WhatsApp group. We're going to talk about that online, and in the classroom, we're going to have in-class work. We're going to play game. We're going to have some activities related with writing analytical exposition. We have to write problem solving technique to solve the problem, including in analytical exposition text. And last but not least, you have to write a complete analytical exposition text individually yourself, and finally you can show to the world that you can write an English text very well. Thank you very much for being with me, and I'm glad to know you, and we're going to have another session with another topic of discussion. Thank you. Good morning. Bye. See you.